Here's the thing. JD Vance chilling warning about a sleeper cell makes hosts go quiet. What is he talking about? We need to have our guards up because this whole Iran giving up and surrendering thing, ceasefire and all that. I don't trust the Iranian regime as far as I could throw them. So let's take a listen to Mr. JD Vance as he's warning us about a possible sleeper cell.
Kennedy's gone down there. You've gone down there.
Sure.
And the interdictions are not necessarily coming from countries in Central and South America anymore. They're coming from places in, near Asia, and a lot of places that you wouldn't normally think people coming from, Middle East, etc. From a national security perspective, what do we think is happening?
Yeah.
Why is that happening?
Yeah. So, part of the reason it's happening is
it's not Hondurans necessarily.
Right. No, that's right. No,
it's Iranians.
It's Iranians.
Yeah.
It's people from all over Asia, Africa, Europe. I mean, look, if you look at this, that is the open door, right? So if you want to come to this country, that is the open door, and God knows why some of them want to be here. I mean, given what's going on in the Middle East, I do worry about military-age males from Iran coming into this country through the American southern border. But I actually asked a Border Patrol agent about this on one of my visits, and great guy, was actually kind of heartbroken because he signed up to protect his country, and he's a relatively recent immigrant. I could tell that by his accent. This guy's like very nervous and very heartbroken about the fact that he can't do his job. And he told me this story, and I feel like an idiot in hindsight because he's like, we have a guy who came in here. I asked the guy, why do you think this guy's Iranian? And he said, well, because he came through and he said that he was Mexican. And I was like, well, couldn't he have been Mexican? And he said, well, he didn't speak Spanish. It's like, oh, that's a tell. Guy from Mexico, legal alien, doesn't speak Spanish. That's probably a pretty significant tell. But it's happening because this is what Kamala Harris has done. She's created this massive gap in our national security, and people are taking advantage of it. It's really not that surprising.
Okay, so it's just obvious and true and real. And when you let in 21 million people, and even ones that you stop, that then you let in, and you have to check in with us in 3 years. You don't know where these people go. You have no idea what their intentions are.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, they are right on that particular instance. One thing I got to say, I mean, if the guy is saying that the moment somebody lies with something so important that shouldn't be, there's no reason to lie about, like, where they're from. Like, if somebody's saying I'm Mexican and he's Iranian, like, there's something wrong with that picture. Like, we need to check on this guy. We can't release him. Let's hold him here. We're not even going to release him to the public, but we're going to hold him for a second. We're going to investigate where this guy, why is he lying like that? I mean, why would you lie where you're from? It makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. So those people, and they were releasing to our country, man, that is crazy, boy. Crazy.